prior to filming, I had watched a few documentaries on homelessness in Los Angeles and documentaries on the foster care system as well. I actually watched this one documentary. I forgot the name of it. It's been so long. It's been a few years, but it was really helpful for me to gain, an insight or a better understanding to everything that was going on actually on Skid Row, because the documentary was about homelessness on Skid Row. As for the character of Alicia, I would go over to Max's house, our director. I would go over to Max's house and we would talk about, what he wanted me to do as Alicia, how he wanted me to portray her character, how she would think, how she would speak and act, and that was really helpful for me. What drew me to this project was I had actually previously worked on another movie with the casting director, Nikki Katz, and so she brought me in for this project, and I read the script and I immediately fell in love with Alicia, and this was my first dramatic role in a movie. So I was excited for the challenge. And then I fell in love with the character and the script, and I was just super excited to, be a part of this script. And I'm really proud of how it turned out. I would say the most emotional scene to film would probably be, the child sexual trafficking scene. Not only was it, such an emotional subject, but actually, filming and trying to accurately get those emotions out. It was just a very emotional scene. I remember it very clearly. I remember filming that scene, but I'm so glad it was in the script, because it's a reality for a lot of people, and hopefully that scene can bring a little bit of awareness to those sort of situations. She's so strong and passionate and determined and independent, and she's 12 and I was 13 at the time that I was playing her. So I've always thought that I'm very independent, sort of determined, and so I really related to her on that level. I think that was one of the reasons why it was so easy for me to get into character as Alicia, because I wasn't even thinking about the differences between me and her. I was thinking, I am Alicia. What would I do? This is, what would I do in this situation? How would I think and do these things? And I think that's why it was so easy for me to relate to her and get into character. I think my biggest takeaway, from filming the movie, I think it's what we hope that our audience takes away. We as a society, we think of homeless people as less than us, or even less than human, because they're less fortunate than us. And so, I think after watching the movie, after figuring out Bo and, everything, I think we have to realize, these are people that we don't know. You never know someone's story. You never know who they are or what they've been through. I definitely, in the future, would want to work on more dramatic movies. I think I love the challenge. I love the challenge that it is to get into character and, to portray all these emotions on set. I love doing that. And so I would love to do some more movies. I love movies. I started rewatching Skins a couple of days ago. I've seen it probably like 4 times, but I love Skins. Skins UK. That TV show. It's one of my favorites.